Okay, so we're working on day 6, even though it's day 6. Anyways, it's so funny because I was talking about this about maybe I got sick to share with you how I'm battling this cold, and you're gonna come against hardships and situations, hardballs, things are gonna be thrown at you in this 30-day, especially when you start to get really, really serious. And this is why I decided today just to plan. Because, and you're probably like, well, we already set the intention and desire in the beginning, and you're right, we did. But I want to show you how much energy I add to what I'm co-creating. As I'm doing this, I'm writing the book for the 30-day project. So every day I take, what I create and I share with you all, but it's going to be a workbook that's going to be available after this project. It's going to be a soft cover. It's going to have lots of pages. It's going to have so much more than what we're doing right here. So you're going to be able to really kind of surround yourself and engulf yourself in this manifesting project. This is more hands-on as the aspect that I'm here with you, and it does reciprocate with the book. So you'll be able to use these videos and the book and start a new we're always manifesting. I'm actually going to start project 52 soon because I'm going to be 52 next year, and I have like huge goals, especially that me and my husband are trying to work on our health because we've had some health crises ourselves. So the point of today is, and I want to show you how simple it is to plan. So I shared this with you in the beginning. It's a composition book. This is from Dollar Tree, and this one has 100 pages. Now I like to, because a lot of the things that we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding pictures and stuff like that. So I actually started writing in it on day 6, right? What I do is I will glue 2 of the pages together. So I like to collage. So it's like daily vision boards, I like to add like little things have happened. Like I don't know if I told you, there was a confirmation video that I got. I shared it on my TikTok. For those of you that don't follow me on TikTok, please run over to Autumn. I think it's Autumn Rings. I'll write it below so you can find my TikTok. And I also have Craft and Cash Flow, which is, where I share how to, make money from like your hobbies and whatever. So I have like different TikToks. I have my crafty TikTok, which is crafty Grandma Daisy Rose. And I am, it's my spiritual world meets my crafty world, and it's all combined. And what I do is I make them thicker. So let me show you how I do them. So I will take, so I'll leave a couple of pages like that. Wait, is this one glued? No. Okay, so I'll leave a couple of pages just so I could journal. I do a lot of journaling. Journaling is very, very important on your manifesting project. If those of you that don't like to write, then you want to verbally journal. What I mean by that, and I teach this on how to script your dream life, is scripting doesn't necessarily have to mean writing. Writing is very powerful, but I do all the scriptings, exercises, all of them. So here I will grab 2 pages. So I'll get, and some of them are already stuck together because I've been, doing it a lot. And then I will glue the pages together. So you can see all the glue on there, and then I'll just take the page back and put it together, and then it's like 2 pages. And then I have washi tape, so really cute washi tape. That it signifies that these are thicker pages, so I could collage on them. I left my tripod upstairs, so yeah, I did that. Make sure there's just 2 because another one wants to go in. And then I will simply fold it over with the washi tape. You could use Scotch tape if you don't have washi tape, but you could order washi tape anywhere. Amazon has washi tape. And then I'm just sticking it together. So it looks pretty, and it just indicates to me that it's a double page, so I could collage on it. And then I did quite a few. but I also do my journaling pages. And journaling pages is really important because when you're journaling, you're writing. You see how I wrote, today is supposed to be day 6. So I'm like writing how I'm frustrated. Today is supposed to be day 6 of my manifesting 30,000 in 30 days, but it's Monday night. But on Monday night I worked and one of my coworkers was super sick and decided to work. So I'm venting. I'm purging out what I felt, how I was so upset. And then I go through all of this. And then as I continue to write, because I'm not done. And of course, this one is collage, so I could totally add stuff to, but I'm journaling on them. So it doesn't matter. There's no wrong. I just like it when it's thicker to collage on them, like adding your pictures or adding, things that represent your desire. So the whole point is I go into this purge, right? I'm letting go of all the chaos, all the nonsense, anything and everything that I feel is holding me back. I'm upset. I'm frustrated. I'm not working for the next couple of days. So I didn't make the money that I was supposed to make. So it's just like a lot of little things that goes into this, area of lack of manifestation, right? And then at the end, then I turn it into, okay, so what's the plan? So as I was doing that, I said, okay, that's such a great way to focus on the plan. Now you guys have, and again, look, I haven't written because I've been so sick. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have days like that. And it's okay because you know what? I'm going to go right in and I'm going to write day 5. What did I do day 5? What am I doing today? That's day 6. Okay. So you have that. In the printable, there's a daily and a monthly that you could print a million times. You could also add it to your composition. And then of course, I have my handy dandy that I love. This is from Target. I love it because it doesn't have it's not dated, so you could start whenever you want. I just so happen that I start in January. But, here I write my goals. I come back and add little things. So I'm adding all the things that I need to do. I have like my little planner days. See how I was supposed to work today and tomorrow and I didn't work. So, and then of course, then I add all the things that I'm doing, my TikTok videos, everything that represents what I'm co-creating and trying to manifest. So today's energy is all about planning. So it's almost like a recap day, recap your intention, your desire. What have you done so far? Did you receive any answers from your questions that you asked yesterday? Or did you receive, like me, answers to questions you didn't even ask? Maybe intuitive guidance that you were, being guided by your spiritual guides, your angels, God, so take the day to really write and engulf yourself in your journaling and your scripting. And again, if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say your scripting, how to script your dream life, the soft cover is available because yes, my ebook was blocked. I found out why it was blocked. I just thought it was so crazy that what a coincidence. And I'm telling you guys about like the blocks and the things that are going to happen to hinder you. And my best-selling book gets blocked on Amazon. So you know what, guys? I'm going to put it on my stand store. So for those of you that don't have it, that don't want to buy the soft cover, you could get the ebook on my stand store. I will have it up to buy it in the next few days. So you can look for it if you don't have it. So yeah, this is day 6. Just recap on your plan because that's what I'm doing. I feel like that's what Spirit wants us to do. Like we're almost going into our first week. Tomorrow will be day 7 and it'll be a full week and it'll be a whole other energy. Namaste.